The weather conditions played a big role in how crews were able to respond to a fire at the Housing Authority in Athens, Tennessee last night. The fire chief said water from a hydrant and hoses was freezing instantly. Our Karen Aguilar has more on this ongoing investigation. Karen.
Greg, the fire chief says the residential part of the building was saved, but the Housing Authority office and the McMinn County Education and Community Foundation are a complete loss. Firefighters stayed through the early morning hours in inclement weather to do their job, and residents showed their appreciation. The Athens Housing Authority building caught fire at about 9 o'clock Tuesday night. Firefighters battled the blaze in freezing temperatures for hours.
Icicles hanging off their jackets. They've got ice on their helmets. So they fought it with everything that they have.
Casey Kennedy lives nearby and watched the events unfold.
Like right here in front of the Housing Authority, and you could see the flames that they were trying to knock down.
The fire chief says one of the firefighters had a minor injury because of bad weather. The frigid temperatures made their job much more difficult.
Because everything was freezing instantly. As we done hook a hose, and the hose would freeze as the water hit the ground. We had a hydrant that froze up on us once. At times, it was kind of like you were being bombed with heavy sleet.
So Kennedy and her mom, who was a paramedic, decided to help the firefighters by getting them water.
We went to Athens Walmart, which was already closed by the time we got there, but they were gracious enough to let us in.
I have extended my gratitude to her efforts. Again, it was extremely cold, and she didn't have to go out of her way to do what she done. But our staff, to keep them going. You've got to drink water and fluids and stay hydrated.
Residents and officials alike helped in some way with the firefight. The Athens Public Works employees put salt on the ground for the firefighters.
We jump in, we do what we're trained to do.
The Athens Fire Department says no residents were displaced and they haven't yet determined the cause of the fire. Reporting live in the studio, Karen Aguilar, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.